Jaden Ivey and Marcus Sasser will not play for the Pistons tonight. The Cavs will start the regular season without both Darius Garland and Max Strus as the tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway. Trying to sling one off to DeAndre Hunter. That was picked up by the long arm to Sar Thompson, but Donovan Mitchell gets it right back. Mitchell in toward the veteran Tobias Harris to the rim. He lays it in. Picked up by Jenkins, the second-year man out of St. John. Here's the longtime Heat guard in Robinson. He'll find Duran, get it back. Bounce off to Hunter and Thompson, and Jarrett Allen said no.
There's another level that's available to him there.
He doubled Duran there as now Harris can't shoot it. As Allen was there, and then it's Mobley with the rejection as he swatted that Harris shot.
And you just keep coming at him in waves, but stop that ball on the perimeter.
Hunter for three. Boy, that was relational teaming. And then he makes others better as Ball to Merrill. Three. Lonzo just a season ago had 13 games with the Bulls where he had 2 or more steals as there's Mobley at the rim again with another rejection. Lonzo pushes, Wade lays it in.
Everybody keeps talking as he takes that next step. Well, I think he's taking that next step. He's just going to get better as a player and evolve and make more shots and take more shots. But
that's Sunday as Mobley works down low on Stewart. Stewart with the rejection. The ball comes to Ball. Ball tried to rifle one in the corner and hit Mobley. Back to Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got it. Cavs force another turnover, their 5th of this first quarter as Mitchell working on Harris. He drops it through.
Boy, nice job. Donovan got him in the blender. See how he reacts to it.
Mobley knocked away that Stewart pass. Mitchell stops it, fires. He's got another.
These fire moments, and I think it's going to be fruitful for the Cavs.
Tyson takes the inbounds pass from Lonzo Ball. Here's Lonzo with his head up, accelerates, deals off to Wade. Wade with a pump fake, got Thompson on a flyby, got knocked down. He knocks it down. I think the reason a lot of people forget about it is that nobody in the organization ever uses those injuries as an excuse. Thompson deals down to Javonte Green. You mentioned Garland's toe injury. The crafty player. Here's Lonzo Ball. Fits this team stylistically perfectly as Lonzo on cue.
I've seen everything I want to see out of our team. Our starters, and they're ready to go.
Almost knocked it away from Thompson. Massar puts it on the floor. Looks to go all the way. He does. He puts it up and in and draws the foul. As that series went 6. Through a lot of praise from Jalen Brunson, who he guarded most of that series. As Stewart spins, takes a tough shot. He'll put it up and in. Coach's challenge. JB looks right back at him and shakes his head. Says, we're going to save that. Mitchell for 3.
Well, you can leave a lot of people open. And the biggest issue with the rebounding is it's just simply possessions. In today's game, you're going to play against teams some nights that are going to shoot 35, 40, 3-point shots. Every time you give up that basketball and turn it over, that's a potential 3-point loss or deficit for your basketball team. That'd be difficult to beat.
Stands for 3, along with all those lottery picks. You add their pickups from last season. Clinton runs the floor. Really 5 seconds with which to work. He'll give it to the rookie Lanier. Back to Jenkins, who launches up a grenade that goes in.
Wow, that's good defense by the Cavs. Well, I kind of made a mistake.
Comes up with the loose ball.
I'm retracting that as I think
he'll stride into the forecourt and feed Hunter for 3. It's the bank shot. Mobley squeezes the rebound. Off the Hunter. Hunter took a bump from Jenkins. Storms down the lane. He puts it up and in.
Above the defenders in there with a big, strong rebound by Porter. Nice job grabbing it offensive rebound, sticking it back.
Harris line drives home a 3.
And that opens it up for Jared and all those guys inside just to be ready. Get a little easy pass, easy shot.
Hunter got a fingertip on it. Stewart. No, but that's followed by Holland trying to muscle his way inside. He could not get there as Allen defended. Mobley took a bump, shovels to Allen. Allen tried to throw it down. Stewart got a piece of it.
Dre, you've been the talk of a lot of the offseason workouts, preseason. What have been your thoughts of preseason so far?
I think I've been playing well. I'm just really confident. I worked on my game a lot. And teammates and coaches, they put me in the right position.
It showed out there, clearly. What's kind of given you that confidence over this past week and a half or so?
Like I said, it's just the work I put in. That really builds my confidence. And, my teammates and my coaches, they give me encouraging words as well, so that helps too.
You get a W here in the final game?
Yeah.
Thanks, Trevor.
He was the only player in the NBA, get this, to average 24 or more points and play fewer than 32 minutes a game. Merrill gets loose.
Going shooting a corner three is nothing but nylon. You can't stop that.
Harris looks to shake on Mobley. Steps back, and he's got it. Jenkins between the circles, looks to operate on Allen, finds Harris in the corner. Harris has tied this game at 66.
They're going to let these guys really get that, take the physicality and put it back in the defensive end of the court. I think the fans will enjoy that.
Harris to the rim, and Allen got him. Rebounded by Proctor, the 3-year man out of Duke. Proctor for three. Got it.
Well, we've seen him be so effective throughout this season.
The ball's tipped and grabbed eventually by Wade. Ball shovels to an open Tyson.
He's critical.
Kenny Atkinson has said that he loves Lonzo's character. He's low-key. He wants to play and play hard, and how do you like that? Jared Allen at the rim.
Very quiet.
His game, however, is anything but low-key. Another Lonzo Ball assist as he finds a cutting Tyrese Proctor.
Making the right decision.
Selected second overall by the Lakers back in 2017. Proctor over the top. Allen from the elbow, and the Cavalier lead. Just rebounded by Javonte Green. His ball's out here with Proctor, Nance, Allen, and Mitchell. Javonte down the alley. Nance finds Proctor. Ball lobs toward Junior, makes the catch inside, and Nance lays it in. What a pinpoint pass. Catch to save it, and he did. That was a spectacular play as ball with great awareness. Nance now knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, I mean, that started with Nance. He swatted it out to make sure Detroit couldn't get their hands on it to go to the other end. Great save by Lonzo Ball. Nance with a big shot.
Tolu Smith rolls down.
The game of basketball is so much better as he knocks down the three-pointer.
In the middle offensively to Brook Lopez.
Oh, you got Giannis. No one does,
Miles Turner. It's going to be an interesting dynamic. You're right. Miles Turner and Giannis.
And then Atlanta. The Porzingis. That's just going to be. Let's see how they look when they come. They get Johnson back.
Atlanta's Bryce Williams, the rookie out of Nebraska, has checked in. So has Colby Jones. Jones lost the ball. The Cavs wanted a double dribble as he recovered. And down the lane with a pretty move is Dennis Jenkins. Draws a double. He's defended by Williams. Off it goes to a wide open Dean Wade, who misses but gets his own rebound. Knights inside. That doesn't go, but his second putback does. Let's not forget about the 9 assists on the offensive end. And
spectacular.
You get a full dose of what Lonzo Ball can bring to this Cavalier team as Dean Wade inside lays it in. Williams, who took that last shot for the Pistons, can fill it up. Wow. Jenkins. Merrill for three. Boy, he has that lightning quick release.
Yeah, got to get Sam back in that rhythm.
Bothered by an adductor injury, a minor one, earlier in camp. Clinton almost got talked into a walk. Instead, he'll feed Dennis Jenkins for three. So, to say the least, it was hectic for Kenny to get back over here, connect with his players, get ready for an NBA season as Travers. Kenny Atkinson will notch his first preseason win as the head coach of the Cavaliers. You could tell he didn't like it, though, Brad, even when he was asked today about it before the game. He bristled a touch.
Yeah,
the fact that he could go 0-4.
Next week, though, it all counts.
When you talk to Kenny in terms of if he is satisfied with what they have accomplished. And that will do it.